Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear student, in previous lecture we discussed about role of biology in services of mankind. In this we discuss three different fields in which biology play important role. One of them is the increasing the food production, second is improving health, and third is the protection and conservation of environment. Dear students, in previous we discussed increasing the food production. In this topic we explain all the aspects through which biology play a vital role to increase the quantity and quality of food. Especially 4 actions were taken to improve the quality and quantity of food. One of them is to improve the pre-existing varieties, and in second these varieties were protected from their pathogens, and in third soil was conserved, and finally the food that was produced in large quantity were preserved and used for future to compensate the deficiency of food in those areas where food product was low. Actually, in this lecture today we are going to explain role of biology to improve health. To improve health, 3 actions were taken. One of them is the preventive measures. Second, vaccination and immunization, and in third, drugs treatment and gene therapy. Initially, we discussed preventive measures. Preventive measures should be adopted before disease. If any disease is in a community, through preventive measures we can protect the peoples from the attack of that disease. How these preventive measures should be adopted? With the advancement of biology, 2 important things were known. One of them is about the causative agent of that disease, and second is the mode of transmission of that causative agent from affected person to healthy person. For example, in the case of AIDS, that is so far incurable disease, AIDS acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, that is due to HIV. HIV is a virus, human immunodeficiency virus. This is a main causative agent of that disease. How this virus transmit from a diseased person to healthy person? This transmit through blood transfusion, through free sexual contact, through contaminated syringe and surgical instruments. Doctor advise us to protect this disease through preventive measures. Blood should always use after screening and avoid to free sexual contact with the affected person, and always use sterile surgical syringe and also surgical instruments. With the adoption of these preventive measures, this disease can be prevented. That is so far incurable. Second is the hepatitis. That is the inflammation of liver that is caused due to H virus. H virus is the causative agent of this disease. This also transmitted from affected persons to healthy person through blood transfusion, through contaminated syringe and surgical instrument, and also transmitted through sexual contact. Most of time we adopt such preventive measures to cure or prevent such type of diseases that are dangerous for human health. Dear student, second is the vaccination and immunization. What is vaccination? This vaccination is actually use of vaccine. What is vaccine? Vaccine is dead or weak germ. Dead or weak germs that were introduced into the body, and body develop immunity against that weak germs. What is vaccination? Vaccination is the introduction or inoculation of vaccine into the body. All those methods through which vaccine introduced into the body is under the category of vaccination. And third one is the immunization. Immunization is to increase immunity against that disease. Dear students, in this method, before disease, we introduce the germ of that disease into the body, and body become immune and become vaccinated against that disease in future. Most of the diseases can be cured in such vaccination and immunization method. This method was initially introduced by Edward Jenner in 1796. Edward Jenner initially vaccine a disease that is smallpox. Edward Jenner actually used material as a vaccine obtained from cow. In Latin word, cow mean vacca. From this vacca, Louis Pasteur was the first person who used word vaccine from this vacca. Actually, method of vaccination was introduced by Edward Jenner in 1796 to cure smallpox disease, that is a viral disease, and the word vaccine was first time used by Louis Pasteur. By using this method, many diseases such as whooping cough, polio, smallpox, and some other diseases were treated by using this method of vaccination. Some other diseases, especially AIDS, the vaccine were produced, and that is in experimental phase, especially in Africa 2001. So, by the use of this method, vaccine and vaccination, many diseases are treated in the world, and especially the smallpox that is totally eliminated from the developed countries. Dear student, both these measures, especially preventive measures and vaccination and immunization, were adopted before disease. But when a disease appear in a community, appear in a person, then there should be treated through drugs treatment. Third is the drugs treatment and gene therapy that were adopted when a person becomes sick, when a person suffer in a disease. Nowadays, most of the drugs that used to treat many bacterial and fungal diseases are antibiotics. What are antibiotics? Anti mean against, biotics mean organisms. Actually, these are chemicals obtained from organisms, especially bacteria, and used to treat the bacterial problems. Such type of chemicals are called antibiotics. These antibiotics are not used to treat the viral problems because all the viruses have actually resistance against these antibiotics. So these antibiotics are not used against viral diseases. Second is the treatment of cancer through chemotherapy and radiotherapy. What is chemotherapy? Chemotherapy is the use of anti-cancerous chemicals to remove the cancerous cell. These anti-cancerous chemicals actually are more effective to treat the cancerous cell, but these anti-cancerous chemicals actually sometimes destroy body normal cells. So these chemicals in our country are used in less amount, especially to treat the cancer. But most of time, cancer cells are removed through radiations. That is called radiotherapy. Radiotherapy is the use of radiations to cancer cell at regular intervals. These radiations totally remove the cancerous cell from the body. In Pakistan, many centers are actually used to take such radiotherapy treatment for the treatment of cancer problem. Finally, some genetic diseases that are due to the deficiency of gene, due to the gene mutations, are treated through gene therapy. In this, defective gene is replaced with normal gene. Most of cases, this replacement take place through bone marrows. This replacement of gene with normal gene is called gene therapy, and this gene therapy is used to treat the genetic diseases. Most of cases, genetic diseases that are heritable, that are actually familial and transmitted from families to families, should be treated through the replacement of this treatment that is called gene therapy, that is most advanced treatment. Dear students, in human beings, a technique that is IDM. IDM means integrated disease management, that is use of all the relevant and appropriate method to treat human diseases. In this IDM, a society actually play a major role. Actually, society create awareness about the disease and also provide information about their causative agent, and also provide information how this diseased microbe can be transmitted from affected person to the normal person. Especially in the case of coronavirus, nowadays media as well as other aspects should be provided information how this virus spread from diseased person to healthy person. We take preventive measures to protect those peoples they are actually not affected from that disease. Actually, if we separate, if we quarantine such persons, they are actually healthy and not contact with those persons they are diseased. So we separate them from the diseased persons to actually prevent that disease. Actually, in IDM, society play a vital role to treat such type of diseases and provide information how these diseases spread and how these diseases can be controlled. Dear student, all these informations, that is use of all the relevant and appropriate methods to control diseases, especially human diseases, are under the control of integrated disease management. Thank you very much.